Hey guys, how you going? Linebolt back here for another video, and today we have episode 0, well I don't know what you want to really call it, of F1 2021 My Team career mode. Obviously we had a massive 3 episodes of F1 2020, but that was obviously at the end of the game, as F1 2021 only came out about a week ago. I only bought it today. I wasn't really intending on buying it, but I just decided to. I thought, hey, why don't we just do a series on it, because why not? But yeah, we're going to do a My Team again, like last year. Hopefully we can do more than 3 episodes, maybe even do a whole season would be nice, or maybe even longer, that would be good as well. But yeah, let's just give it a crack here. We'll start a new one. Obviously we'll be going in My Team, we'll be using a full season. And then I guess I'll just make some custom settings up for you guys real quick, and I'll be back with those. Alright guys, I've just finished off. Here, assists, you can have a look at what I run real quick if you want to pause the video and have a look at what I run. My assists. Career settings, everything's going to be default on the resources except for crash rate of the AI will be increased. The crash rate of the player, I don't really know what that means because I'm the one controlling it, so it doesn't really matter. I've left everything else default for the resource rate and claim rate and everything like that. Default for now. If it starts to get a bit too easy, then we'll probably make ours reduce and then make the AIs increase, but for now let's leave it at default. Fault frequency, we made it standard, which means it will happen. There's a high fault penalty, so instead of, and there could be things like mechanical failures and stuff like that in the coming out from the engine or the back of the car, obviously. Rules and flags, park firme is on. Regular corner cutting, cut me some slack, I'm on controller, so you know, places like Monaco at the hairpin and at the chicane, it's basically impossible, so I think I can get a bit of slack there. Obviously safety car is increased for a bit more entertaining racing, yeah sure, I guess safety car is entertaining if you feel like it is. Weekend structure, full length practice and qualifying, and a 50% race. I'm not doing a full race, I'm not stupid, I have a life. Time day, I did a approximate for the forecast, and it's not, you know, if it's like a 50% chance of rain, then it's gonna have 50% chance of raining. But if it's approximate, if it's like 50%, that could secretly maybe mean 100%. Who knows really if the approximate. Simulation settings, I will run 96 because I haven't actually played the game yet. And apparently the handling model is completely different, especially around the rear end and the curves. Apparently really hard to deal with this year, which will be a bit of a struggle. Then everything else like car damage and rates on simulation, unlimited flashbacks, because I definitely don't use it when I stuff up in like practices. But then just like replays and stuff to make the content better for you guys, really. And then obviously temperatures and surface and carcasses, collisions is on. Race starts manual, I can do that. And then, yeah, we've already gone through that, so I think that's all the settings. So I think we'll just go through now and have a look at what else there is to have a gaze on, I guess. Alright guys, we're starting it here. I couldn't choose the icons because I didn't get the Ultimate Edition, so I don't know how much of a difference that's going to make, but I think we'll probably just make it a lot more realistic. You know, we won't have Nico Rosberg in Ferrari fighting against Michael Schumacher at Mercedes. So I think that's probably best for the career mode to make it more realistic. But yeah, those are the settings.
Let's create your driver.
Thank you, whoever that was. But yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna do now. But yeah, I'll go through, fix up my driver. I'll show you guys that. We can also go through and look at the car liveries and everything else. Alright guys, going through my character. That's the guy I've chosen. I mean, it just doesn't really matter who I look like, right? Pretty much. Country, I'm from Australia, if you can't tell from my accent. Name will obviously be Lightning Bolt, just because it's the channel name, really. Audio name, I just went with Ace. There's no Lightning, there's no Bolt, so I just thought I might as well go for that.
Ace!
That's what Crofty says. Driver number I went with 15 because it's the closest to my favourite number 17. So yeah, I thought I might as well just go for that. So that's the driver stuff done.
Let's focus on your driver's look.
Okay, thank you. Now I've already got stuff done here from the other save I made real quick to help out with this, to do this. So this is what that's what my helmet's going to look like for now. Then my suit and everything, this is what we got. The suit's nice purple, like a hot pink and a nice blue. Gloves is pretty similar. Character poses, we've gone with the kind of like the Premier League players, and they line up in the side of the TV things, they line up when their name's called, so we got it like that. And then podium emotes, I mean, probably a while till we see that, but that's what I got. And the radio call I took was...
Thank you. I need a moment.
I mean, we'll probably feel like that by the time we get a win or a podium. Because it'll probably take a while, it'll be very emotional for us. And the game. But yeah, that's what we're going to do for our clothing.
Okay, boss. Let's get this team up and running. The first thing we need to do is register a team name and bring in some important partners. First, enter a team name.
Alright, I'm pretty sure this is pretty self-explanatory what we're going to do here. Honeywell Racing.
Now, let's choose our primary sponsor for this season.
Now, where are you gone?
Some sponsors offer a larger signing bonus up front. Some offer more weekly income. The better we perform, the more our level will go up as the team gains more acclaim. Doing this will increase the income from our sponsors.
And it's cutting me off. As I was saying, I've had a look through these before, and I was thinking, just because of just the kind of gold bonus we're getting, I was thinking we could probably get the 5 constructor points in a season. Obviously, the weekly income is a bit less than the other ones, but the gold bonus isn't actually as big. I think we might go with Echo actually, because the signing bonus is only 300k less. We're getting like 10k more weekly income and another 500k from gold bonuses. So I think we'll go with Echo actually.
Won't be going anywhere fast without a power unit. So let's sign one of those now.
Thanks, mate.
Obviously, the greater the performance and durability, the better. Be careful about spending all our cash. We are going to have people and facilities to invest in as well. Power unit suppliers will also provide upgrades throughout the season, free of charge.
Yep, what he said pretty much. Honestly, there's only a 200k difference, so I would honestly probably just go Ferrari, but I was going to go Renault because 1.1 mil is a lot of money at the start of the game for us, and it's probably just the best option to go for expenses to spend on facilities and stuff like that at the start of the game. So I think Renault's probably the best one. And they look pretty durable. They're more durable than Mercedes, which is good. Obviously, the performance is nowhere near, but we can just upgrade that through our engine upgrades through the season. So I think that will be alright.
Not much of a team without a second driver. Let's sign a teammate.
Alright, let's sign a teammate.
Drivers interested in joining our team. Look at their stats and pick someone you think can get us good results. As long as we can afford them. We renew contracts periodically, so you'll have plenty of chances to sign someone else should the need arise.
Thanks, mate. Obviously, we've got all these options here. So we've got Roy Nassani from Israel, Sean Galel from... Wait, why can't I think? Monte Carlo... Wait. My brain's just gone, I can't remember. Leclerc's Nation, I forgot. Gulia Samia from Brazil, Louis Deltres from Switzerland, Artem Markelov from Russia, Felipe Drugovich from Brazil, Guan Yu Zhou from China, Lundgaard from Denmark, and those are our best options. Looking through all of these, to be honest, we should take Roy now. Drugovich is 200k less and only 2 ratings less than Lundgaard and Zhou, and he's got, what is that? 8 better focus than Zhou already and 2 better focus than Lundgaard. He's got the same pace as Lundgaard. And his stats aren't that much worse, so I think we're going to go Felipe Drugovich just because his focus is way higher, 200k cheaper, and he's not that worse ratings-wise. So yeah, I think we'll go Felipe Drugovich, I think. We'll actually, we'll back Drugovich this season, or for half of the season maybe. We might sack him off if he doesn't do good.
Looks like we can afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy.
I am happy, thank you. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Echo, Renault, and Felipe Drugovich as all of our main helpers for the team, really. But yeah, let's confirm these settings and see what happens.
Let's create the livery we'll be running this season. We can add more sponsors to the car as we sign them throughout the year. And don't worry, we can edit our look at any time from HQ.
Thanks, mate. Alright, let's copy from this other delivery I made. Looks very similar to the 2019 Racing Point, I know. Only problem is that we have a Renault engine in the back, not a Mercedes, so we can't even go as quick as the 2021 to be a mini Mercedes. Unless we want to be a mini 2004 Renault when Alonso was winning World Championships. Even still, this is probably quicker than it was back then. But I like it. I like the pink and the kind of purpley-ish blue. I think it goes really nice together, and I quite like it, to be honest. I think I'm happy with that. Obviously, sponsors we can change later. Personal stickers. I think I might just go for the wavelength. It's a bit weird, and I don't really want Schumacher on there. It's not your car, mate. It's my bloody car. So yeah, we'll just go for the wavelength. We honestly could just go for nothing, but I think the wavelengths look pretty cool. Maybe it's like one of Jeff's Morse codes to tell us to go quicker, maybe. I don't have the pass, so we can't go for the rainbow. obviously, and we can't go keep calm and no heroics in the Sand of Ot. Would be nice when we go to Monaco, which I think is round 2 or round 3. But no, I think we'll just go with the wavelength for this personal sticker at the moment.
Last but not least, we need to consider our brand, our badge, and team colours.
Thanks, mate. Team badge yet again. I've already made one. I know it looks like a Wi-Fi symbol, but it's plain, simple, and just goes to team colours, and it looks pretty good, I think. So I quite like it, to be honest. I think we'll just keep it as that. And then obviously team colours, we will change like that. There we go, pretty simple. Looks good to me. I think that's the team done. I think we're ready to go for the season, I hope. Except the I think on our suits the logos from the basing before you choose new logos kind of meshed in, which is a bit annoying, but I'm guessing that will change after an update or something. I'm planning, this is starting on 1.04, so we won't have Imola and Portugal yet, but hopefully they'll come into the game soon, or hopefully they might just plop it into our career modes. If not, it's a big L. It's a big L from Codemasters and EA, but if EA are in this game, I play FIFA, we all know how bad EA are, and Codemasters aren't that great themselves, so I wouldn't be surprised if they wouldn't just put it in there midway through our career mode seasons, so we could get stuffed. But let's just advance to see what happens.
Great. That's everything we need. You can go back and edit anything we've done so far, and we'll come back here at the start of each season. But if you're ready to go, hit advance to head to the Team HQ, and we can start our push to the top of Formula 1.
Let's do it. Alright, let's press advance one more time and let's see what it will take us to.
Hello folks, and welcome to this, a very special edition of Paddock Pass. As you can see, there's no pit lane behind me, and as you can hear, no roar of engines, and that's because they've set me free from the F1 paddock to escape here to the countryside and to the headquarters of Formula One's newest team. Now, it's not every day we get to pull back the curtain and look behind the scenes at an F1 team. Rarer still that we get to talk not only to the team owner, but also the team's lead driver. But what makes this place extra special is that the owner and lead driver are one and the same person. Now, it's been an interesting 12 months, and we all know a number of the regulation changes which were due to come into effect this year have been delayed until next. Some, though, are still seeing the light of day, amongst them the all-important budget cap, which gives some of the smaller teams a little further down the order, potentially, the opportunity to compete with the bigger teams. Good for them, but great for us as viewers. But what does our new team owner think about these new rules? Do they see them as a challenge, a hurdle that needs to be overcome? Perhaps they see them as an opportunity to disrupt the status quo, a chance to come out swinging and to carve their name into Formula One history. Well, I had the opportunity to ask them these very questions just earlier today, and here's what they had to say. Well, first of all, thanks so much for inviting us here today. It's been wonderful to see behind the scenes. As you might expect, I've got about 1 million questions, so let's jump straight in. It's been a long time since we last saw a team owner take their own car onto the track, and the sport's changed enormously in the intervening years. How are you going to handle the responsibilities of both managing and driving for a Formula One team?
Well, I'm Australian, and the last time a good driver owned a was Jack Brabham, and he was Australian. So, I mean, history is on my side. Except for obviously my great skill set of being a knowledgeable and fast F1 driver. I wish. But, yeah, this is about me. I'm the main
Let's talk about
guy,
your
but
teammate. Now, it's clear
there's
they're
a lot of
excited
other
to
people in the
side
team.
with you, but tell me, what is it that you think they bring to the team?
I mean, he's good around the lads, I guess. Maybe if he can he speak English fluently? I hope so. I guess the skill set just really suits our team, and he just was the perfect man for what I could see from our options.
So you've obviously been putting a lot of work into the car. I know it's early days, but how do you expect it to feel out there?
Sure, the chassis has been good, I guess.
Most of the other teams can boast years of experience in Formula One. Where do you see the opportunities to make those vital performance gains you need to put you within reach of the other cars?
Now this affects like what facilities get very like happy with, so I think we're going to go with the power unit on this one.
Ultimately, your success this season is going to come down to whether you can take positions from the other drivers. What is it about your car that's going to give you that edge in those battles?
So we've done the chassis and the engine. I think we're gonna go with the durability
And
here.
finally, with so many specialist departments working together here at your headquarters, and with such an important deadline coming up, who's getting that coveted Teacher's Gold Star? Which group do you feel the most proud of right now?
I think the one we want to get the most head start on is aerodynamics. So we're gonna say aerodynamics is getting the Teacher's Gold Star. Yeah, it'll probably help us the most right now with the better facilities that will give to us after answering this question.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Been wonderful to get an insight from you and, of course, to see around the headquarters. Thank you for today. Really appreciate it. And thank you all at home for watching as well. We'll see you very soon.
Thanks, mate. Alright, well, that was a nice introduction from Will Buxton. He didn't have his buddy there. I forgot what his other two buddies on trackside are, but I guess they don't have to always be over his shoulder. But here we go. We're in the headquarters. Obviously, we've been here before. We got $2.1 million in the bank with 1,000 resource points. Team acclaim level 1. That's the word. Still got a while till we get some more sponsors. We have a look at the activities. I think we might go for the merchandise sale because it's just 500k straight in the bank. And then I think we will go with the driver training camp. We get 250 extra resource points and it increases his stats, which is what we really want. Messages, Pierre, that new class mail. Good morning, boss. The decorators finished off the break room last week and Ruth tells me the servers should all be online, so we are now officially up and running. Welcome to the big stage. I'm looking forward to bring part of the enduring and successful legacy we're about to build. It would be good to get either yourself or Felipe into the simulator as soon as possible so that we can start working on some developments. I don't need to tell you that both our car and our facilities are looking at a touch on the basic side right now. Try to get into the habit of identifying the areas you want to invest in and doing so as soon as we have the funds. The primary areas we can invest in facilities are our second driver's salary and your own personal driver perks. We'll bring in income from our sponsor every week as we complete the goals they set, so spend it wisely. Good luck this season, Pierre. Thanks, mate. IT, no one cares. I don't know how to say your name, so I'm not going to even bother. Ruth Kolaujic. I've definitely butchered that. Pierre, again, thanks. You're kind of being a bit annoying, not going to lie. I know how to do this. Facilities. So we got Spec 1 on the aerodynamics. Everything else is Spec 0. So I think what we're going to do straight away is go in and put some stuff on the chassis. We're going to increase the speed. That's definitely going to be a need. And then I think we're going to increase the failure chance after that when we get the funds for it. So we've used our money. I think we might have a look at our perks later, but I think we might just focus on our facilities for now. R&D. Durability's got 6 upgrades already. That's just great, isn't it? That's real good. Give me a durable car, guys. We got the the 4th most durable car. Definitely wanted that. We got the best facility for aerodynamics. We don't have a single aerodynamics upgrade. I think that's speaking volumes, really, isn't it? We can only go through 2 things: front downforce or rear downforce. I think front downforce is the go here. That should come on the day before Bahrain. I don't think we can do 2 at a time. That we can't. Oh wait, I think we could. We're just 25 points off. Great. Okay. We don't have enough for you. You're okay. We can't have a look at the chassis. Powertrain. Not enough for you. Not enough for you. Unavailable. Okay, so we're stuck right now because we can't do anything on the aero. We literally need 25 resource points. And we can't get it. Even if we have to get something tomorrow for us to get more resource points, great. Well, that's a bit of a punch in the balls if there ever was one. Guess we got to wait till not even our merchandise sale will save us. Okay, great. Guess we'll just simulate here. Yep, 500k, no resource points. Chassis's been
The
upgraded.
department has some good news to share. They've just finished working on a facility upgrade. The details are available in your inbox.
Yep, saw it. Thanks, mate. Thanks for saying the obvious. Okay, now we can have a look and get another upgrade here. Okay, yeah, we get it 5 days after. So if it fails, it should be enough time for Spain. Okay, yeah. So we need to get that up. We need to try to get that upgrade ASAP on the first one. That will come before Bahrain, because we don't want to fall behind Haas and Alfa Romeo. Because it's very tight between us three. Then it's a massive jump towards Ferrari to Aston Martin. Then it kind of jumps to Alpine and McLaren. Then a massive jump towards Mercedes and Red Bull. 125 points in the bank. 1.3 mil. That means we can do another chassis department thingy. So we'll do that. We have 93k left in the bank. But yeah, I guess it's just time for a car reveal pretty much. This should be fun. Even though you guys have already seen the car. But I guess we should get shot off to the fake world. Yeah, woo, here's our car that everyone else has seen. Hey guys, real quick, I was trying to get a screenshot for the episode, for the thumbnail, and when I took the thumbnail I stopped my recording so it wouldn't stop it itself, and I thought I pressed the start recording button again, but it didn't. So I did the thumbnail from where you guys saw, so yeah, I'm sorry about that, but pretty much we didn't have much. We just had pre-season stuff going on, really. Yeah, pre-season stuff. We had some department upgrades. We applied some more upgrades onto the car around the chassis, I think. So yeah, that was all we did pretty much. And we had a failed aero part as well, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter though. It's only the first upgrade of the season, so we can just get it back later. But this will be it for episode 0, I guess I'm going to call it, guys. Don't worry, I won't take any more thumbnails because I've already got the thumbnail for the rest of the series because I'm lazy and I don't want to, you know, have that fail again where I try to take a thumbnail and it stops recording. But yeah, let me know what you guys want me to bring out tomorrow. Let me know in the comments because I won't record it till tomorrow. I can just edit it on the same day, or whether you guys want the FIFA or the F1s. Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, make sure to just like, comment, subscribe. Sorry about what happened. It will never happen again, hopefully. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.